Hi everyone, it's Rebecca here, and I came across a quote the other day when I was scrolling through Instagram, and it's from one of the Buddha inspirational accounts that I follow, and it says, "The mind is like water. When it's turbulent, it's difficult to see. When it's calm, everything becomes clear." Now, I know that that is so true. And it's something that I wish I'd really understood when we were going through B's illness, when B had anorexia. And it's something that I share a lot with clients now, and B and I will often talk about this. You know, when we can come out of our noisy mind, we see things in a very, very different way. Now, I'm not somebody that has lots of tools and tricks and all sorts of things like that, but there is something that I've got, that I've created, that I want to share with you, because I think it's such a great metaphor for understanding this, because sometimes it's like, yeah, but how do I do that? Or what do you mean I've got a noisy mind? We don't actually... We intellectualize it, whereas I want to show you something here that I've created, and it feels a bit like Blue Peter, but bear with me. So I've got this jar of sand so if you can see, there's sand in the bottom and it's filled up with water. Now, this, as it is here, represents our natural state when we're calm, when we're relaxed, when we've got infinite amounts of creativity. We see things clearly. Life kind of is in flow in this place, and sometimes that's really hard to see that that's our natural state. But you'll know it, you'll recognize it when you're in that space. And to be fair, you might not feel it that often right now, whether you're caring for somebody that's got an eating disorder or whether you're caught up in that yourself. But what I want to show you, so if you think back to that quote, you know, mind is like water. When it's clear, we see things clearly. And when it's turbulent, we don't. So I just want to show you this. Can you see how muddy and full of sand that jar is right now? And that's where a lot of us are trying to make decisions from, or we're tuning into that. And thinking that that's normal, that's our reality, and that's the state of our lives, if you like. And, you know, we might think yeah, I know I need to quieten my mind, but what we're probably doing is trying to think in a different way. If I shake it this way, will it calm down? What will happen if I hold it upside down? Will it calm down then? And actually, what we see is how quickly and naturally it settles. And I'd love you to consider that in your life. How, when you just simply recognize that there's a lot of noise going on, there's a lot of thinking, turbulent thinking that's affecting how you feel, that all that's doing is letting us know that maybe our thinking is causing us the problems. Somebody's just started drilling outside, so I hope you can't hear that. And again, another way of looking at it perhaps is, if you're driving down the road and it's really foggy, you're not going to drive faster. You're going to slow down, or even pull over and stop for a while until the fog passes. Interestingly, I was coming back over driving over a country road where I live, and it was just, the sun was setting, the temperatures now are beginning to drop a bit, and I noticed ahead there was that mist just kind of floating a few inches above the ground, and I knew just to take care when I was driving, and not to speed up, but to actually slow down and take care. So I'd love you to consider that and see what difference that makes, just in noticing how caught up your thinking is, that you don't need to do anything to change it, but just to notice that that's all that's going on, is that there's a bit of turbulence. So I hope that's helpful. Do come back, leave comments below, or if you've got any questions that you'd like us to take a look at, then please leave a comment below, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.